So my boyfriend got us tickets to the ballet for tonight, and I don't have anything good and wintry to wear. So I've kind of decided that now that I have a couple hours here, I'm going to try to sew something for myself to wear. This is my baby. I picked up this velvety green fabric from Joann's while I was home for Christmas, and I have a mock neck long sleeve shirt that I love, and I've been thinking about using that velvet athleisure fabric. Yes, I've been thinking about using the shirt. Okay, the cat would like to be down, but I have this shirt that I wear all the time, and I've been thinking about using the velvety green fabric to duplicate this shirt. I want it to be like tighter and more slinky. So I'm thinking if I use this as my base for my shirt pattern, then I can also make like some sort of wrap longer skirt, because it's velvety, so it's like better for winter, and then I can wear tights underneath. I only have a couple hours. Let's get started. Also, I have some backup outfits in case I run out of time. Oh, hi. So I have my fabric folded in half here on the floor behind me. And I folded in, don't look at the pit stains on this, but I folded in the sleeve on this shirt so I can try to capture the curve of the armhole. And I'm gonna fold this in half as well, so I only have to cut half of each thing. And then I'm gonna basically do the same thing, like outline the silhouette of the sleeve, outline the silhouette of the neck, and cut it so it'll be symmetrical when I open up the pieces. Part of any sewing project, winding the bobbin. Sewing machine threaded. So because this is a stretchy fabric, I'm just going to basically sew it all like I'm using a serger, and I'm going to use a zigzag stitch to just sew everything together. So I'm not gonna bother with any overlocking, any French seaming. Zigzag stitch all the way. It's not the most perfect construction, but I'm learning, and I'm gonna wear this to an event apparently, so I don't know. Don't ask me why I do the things I do. Right sides together, girlies. Remember, right sides together. I assembled the top by placing the right sides together and then sewing both of the shoulder seams together. Then I folded the top open so I could sew the arm piece around the full seam that I had created by attaching the shoulders together. This I don't really show, and I'm talking kind of out of order, but sewing it on the curve was such a challenge. And again, I'm not an expert sewist. I'm not gonna claim for this to be a tutorial. It's more just this is real and me crafting, and I wanted to share it. So that's the order that I put these together. Okay, so I don't really know what I was on about with this slice here on the back. Because I'm playing this all so by ear, we are going to solve it as we go. Yay! So now let's do a sleeve. So helpful. Sleeves are on, but that took me a really long time, and I'm rapidly running out. So let's try to get the turtleneck on, and I think I'm just gonna wear the top with a skirt that I have.
The next day.
Alrighty, so I did not finish it in time. Oh well, I'm still gonna finish the shirt because I was literally so close. I got started on the turtleneck, which actually would have been the last bit that I needed to do before I was done with the shirt. But because I was rushing, I messed it up and it's like all twisted and I didn't feel like unpicking it and I cut it more because I'm stupid. And I ended up just recutting a new turtleneck and joining it so it's a little loop. Now I'm going to attach it to the wrong side of the shirt and then I do still have to do a hem, but then we'll be done. I cut the turtleneck height 2 times what I wanted it to be so I could have a nice rolled over hem against my neck. I determined how long I needed to cut the turtleneck by measuring the circumference of the neck, but clearly I did something kind of wrong here. So back to the drawing board, let's pick it out and evaluate what I did wrong. Alrighty, now we're on to our third iteration of the turtleneck. So the problem is this loop doesn't fit over my head. This fabric, especially double folded, is not anywhere near as stretchy as I thought it would be. So that's good to know. All right. I know the circumference of my head, so I think I'm just going to make a loop that size. A reminder that I'm a beginner, LOL, and I'm just going to show you my whole process here. It's stretchy this way, so I need to cut it not this way, but this way. Okay, we're sewed shut. It fits. It's crazy how much just learning about your fabric will teach you. This is one of those moments where it's like, for the rest of my sewing career, which is probably going to be the rest of my life, I'm going to be like, oh, remember when you tried to dupe that shirt and you couldn't get it over your head, and then you realized that the fabric was stretchy one way and not the other? Better check that next time, and for every subsequent time after that. It's done! Thank you so much for watching. This was really fun and I kind of just made it on a whim. I love how it turned out! Also, I got a haircut. Thank you so much for noticing. I probably could stand to steam it a little. It's like kind of creased on where the fabric came folded. I'm so pleased with how it came out. If you enjoyed this vlog, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. We are almost to 2,000 subscribers and I would love to hit that number, I guess. I don't know, it's fun. This has been really fun. Be sure to like this video. Leave a comment if you want, I guess. I don't know if I really have anything to comment on. This is just like, I made this. I made a couple mistakes, but this is what I learned. And also, if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Made by Fiona. And I also post on TikTok. And this is predominantly a knitting account, but like, let's be real, it's fiber arts, it's making my own clothes. Like, that's the vibe. I'm on Ravelry, but I don't know if I need to include that for this one. Okay, I think that is my whole end of video spiel. One more time for the shirt, and I might make another because I think there's things I can improve on. I'm gonna go out for the evening, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!